welcome. This is a Backbend class. If you were live with me on Zoom, it's the wild presence class. So lots of wild thing and wild thing variations. You might need a belt, so looped belt so that you are prepared for overhead grabs. I like to use a belt for it, so I don't strain my shoulders because I'm just on the crux of it. So if that is you as well, like maybe continue to use the belt until it's completely comfortable to grab your foot. As always, please practice with presence in mind, presence of your body today, right this moment. Nothing should be forced, and practice should be joyful. Let's start. Sit up tall and close down your eyes. Take a moment to get connected inside. Notice the rise and fall of your breath. And through your breath, just make that connection with your body. And notice if there is anything that you need to pay attention to today, or that is calling for your attention today. Whether it's a physical sensation or a mental calling. So we invite that to churn in our practice today. Not to force through it, but to work with it mindfully. Find a rhythm of breath that feels good for you to work with today. And once you feel like you have that breath, you can bring hands to Anjali Mudra, either inviting your Sankalpa into your practice today, or just making a connection to why you are here and what you are making these efforts for right this moment. And I'll begin our session today with one round of Om. When you're ready, release your hands, blink your eyes open, and let's start to move the body for a moment. Seated cat-cow. You can change the cross of your legs around if that feels nice for you. You can come into some circular motion to free your spine, whatever feels nice for you before we come up to stand. Yes, we're going to start standing today. When you feel ready, come up to stand. You can stand with your feet hip distance apart or together, whatever feels most appropriate for you. Root down through the four corners of your feet and take a moment here. Feel the ground beneath you, the sky above you. Give yourselves a moment to come upright and feel mountain pose in your body, Tadasana. One more breath here. Big breath in. Exhale, get ready to flow. Circle the arms up as you inhale, stretch up, look up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Step your left foot back and drop your left knee down. Circle the arms up, inhale, reach up. And exhale, shift your hips back as you bring your hands down to the earth. Take your right knee up. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, coil knee to navel. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale, coil. Inhale, knee goes high. Hold here. Bring the chest down and your chin down. Straighten the left leg and then the right leg and climb forwards. Upward dog, but keep your right leg up. And then take it into three-legged dog. Inhale the breath. Exhale, coil, knee to navel. Step your right foot forwards between your hands, look ahead. Inhale, circle the arms up. If you have the balance, look up. Exhale, bring your hands back down to the earth. Step forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up. And exhale, Tadasana. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Step your right foot back, right knee down to the earth. Inhale, send your hips back to begin with. Lift your belly and then maybe sink down as your hands touch. And then exhale, sink your hips, reach your hips back again to bring your hands down. Take your left knee up. Inhale, keep your arms straight. Exhale, knee to navel. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, pull it in. Again, inhale. And exhale. Here's the transition. Inhale, knee goes high. Exhale, chest, chin down. Take your knee off. Straighten the left leg. And inhale, slide forwards, upward dog. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale the breath here. Exhale, coil. Step your left foot forwards. Inhale, lift your arms. High lunge. Maybe look up. Exhale, bring the hands back down to the earth. Step forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and hold here. You can bend your knees for the first one. You can rest the back of your hands next to your feet. Elongate your spine down towards the earth. Good. And then press into your feet. Lift your chest. Inhale, rise. And exhale, arrive. Tadasana. And now we're just going to flow through the sun salutations without stopping. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Step your left foot back and drop your left knee down. Inhale, shift your hips back. Lift your belly. Exhale, bring the hands back down to the earth. Inhale, right knee up. This time, bring your right knee to your left armpit coil. Inhale, knee goes high. Exhale, knee to left. Inhale, keep your arms straight. And exhale, pull in. Inhale, knee goes high, hold here. Now, if this is too much, drop your knees down, chest down, chin down. Take your knee off, straighten the right leg, and inhale, pull forwards. Exhale, three-legged dog. Take a breath in here. This time, bend your right knee and twist open to the right and come onto your left fingertips. Drive your shoulders back and your front ribs back. Breathe in. Exhale, coil, knee to navel. Step your right foot forwards. High lunge. Inhale, stretch up. Look up. And exhale, bring your hands back down. Step forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Urdhva Hastasana. And take it all the way down again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Right foot back, right knee down as you exhale. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the earth. Left knee up, inhale. Left knee to the right, exhale, coil. Inhale, chest forwards. Exhale, coil. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, knee goes high. Chest down, chin down as you exhale. Straighten your legs. Inhale, pull through. Exhale, three-legged dog. Take a breath in first. Exhale, bend your knee and come onto your left fingertips. Again, drive the shoulders more back. Pull the front ribs back. Pull your heel a little closer to your hip. Breathe in. Exhale, coil. Step your left foot forwards. Inhale, high lunge, stretch up, look up. Exhale, fold, Uttana. Step forwards, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and hold. You can stay here with your hands here or wrap your hands around your calves. You don't have to straighten your legs, but lengthen your spine. If your legs are straight, tip your weight forwards towards the earth without losing your connection of heel to earth. Breathe in and out. Step into your feet, lengthen your spine, inhale, rise. And exhale, Tadasana. Great, one more. Inhale, stretch up, look up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Left foot back, left knee down as you exhale. Inhale, bring the arms up. Lift the back of your heart. Exhale, bring the hands back down to the earth. Right knee up, inhale. This time take your knee out to the side and try to have your shins parallel to the floor. Cool. Inhale, pull the knee towards your right armpit and exhale, pull it back. Inhale, draw in, coil. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, pull in and exhale, pull it back. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, lift your knee, chest down, chin down. Straighten your legs and inhale, drive it through. Exhale, three-legged dog. Breath in here. Exhale, take your foot behind you. You can swivel your left toes to the right. And if you have the balance, whoop, inhale, lift your right arm up. And exhale, knee to navel, coil, step your right foot forwards with or without your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, bring the hands down to the earth. Step forwards, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Dive down, Uttanasana, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your right foot back, right knee to the earth. Inhale, low lunge, lift your arms, Anjaneyasana. Exhale as you take your hips back, bring the hands down to the earth. Left knee up, inhale. Left knee out to the side, shins parallel to the floor. Pull your knee towards your left armpit and then take it back. Inhale, coil. Exhale, take it back. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, knee to armpit. Exhale, coil. Inhale, knee goes high. Exhale, chin down, chest down. Straighten your legs. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, three-legged dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, open. Right toes to the left. You can bend your knee slightly. Inhale, take the left arm up. And exhale, with or without your hands. You can even grab your knees and pull the foot forwards nice and slow. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. So any of the variations, hands by your feet, forearms to your calf, or link them round and draw yourself down towards your legs. Breathe in and out. Big breath in. Exhale into your feet. Release your arms. Lead with your heart. Inhale, rise. And exhale, arrive. Lovely. Have your feet a little wider. Inhale the breath. Reach up. Exhale, toes out to the side. Malasana. Pause here for a moment. Drop your right hand down to the right and peel your left arm open. Bring it back to center. Left hand to the side and peel your right arm open. And back to center. Bring your hands behind you and come down to sit. Hug your knees in and bring your head to your knee. You can come onto your tippy toe if you like. And round your back and squeeze into a little ball. And release. Feet hip distance apart. Bring the hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. And inhale, lift your thighs up. You can drop your head back or stay right here. Try to get your thighs as high as your hips. And exhale, lower down. Give it a hug again. Head comes to your knee. Give it a nice good squeeze. And open. Hands back. Inhale, rising up. And exhale. One more like this. Squeezing and hugging everything in. Give that whole back line of your body a good stretch. And then open. Hands back. Inhale, pull it up. And exhale. Sit. Lovely. Bring your arms forwards and come into Ardha Navasana. Hold here. Okay. Cross your ankles. Step or jump back. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Inhale. And downward facing dog. Exhale the breath. Breathe in. I'll move around on my mat. You can stay exactly where you are. I'll just move around so you can see more clearly. Inhale. So as always, we move through 3 kramas. You can always continue the first krama if the other 2 does not feel right for your body today. So again, please practice with presence and with love. Love for your body. Breathe in and down. Get ready. You can step your left foot more to the center. Take your right leg up as you inhale. Exhale, swivel left toes to the right. Bend your knee and drop your foot down behind you, and you decide if this feels good for you to open into Wild Thing. Press into your feet and look back towards your hands. Keep your arms close to your ears. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, coil a little and bring your right shin down under you, like so. And then reach back, and you're going to swivel forwards. Come onto your left foot and straighten the right leg. Inhale, reach up. Reach your hands back and float into Warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale, pull your right knee up. Right elbow on top of your left and come into Garudasana. So for the first one, stay more upright. Breathe in. You're going to take your right foot off if you're kind of hooking it behind your ankle, and step your right foot down. Step the right foot down completely and transition. Take your left leg back. Drop your left foot down and inhale. Pull the elbows out. Once you feel that edge, let go and open. Bring the hands back down to the ears. Right leg back. Inhale. The same Wild Thing. Bend your knee and twist open. Again, you're welcome to stay here. You don't have to go any further, or you can stay more in the side plank expression like this, or go full into Wild Thing. Breathe in and exhale. This time you're going to come forwards, coil in, and take a sit. Don't worry about being off your mat. Pull your right foot in a little and reach your right arm forwards. Bind your hands behind your back. You can use your belt. If that's not good, stay here. Inhale. Exhale, stay high or come into the forward fold. Try to square your chest forwards, lengthen your spine, and tone that left leg. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come up, and exhale, release your bind. Bring your right knee on top of your left. If this feels good, take your left foot to the side. And from here, bring your right arm up, grab your right elbow, and take your left hand back. You can use a strap here or link your fingers. Let's stay upright for the first one. Squeeze your thighs back, lift your spine, and pull your hands against each other and feel your shoulders activate. Breathe in. Watch the position of your head, that you're not dropping your head down. Inhale. Use your legs. Exhale, release. So you'll be a little off center, so bring your hands so you know you're going to jump back into Chaturanga. Roll onto your knees, curl your toes under, jump, unravel, Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. And out. One more breath here. Inhale. and exhale. Get ready. Left leg rises, inhale. Remember, you can choose the variation. Swivel your right toes to the left. You can bend your right knee to drop your foot and then start to unravel into wild thing. Open. Press your right foot down, press your right hand down. Inhale. Exhale, coil a teeny bit in so that you can bring your left shin under and swivel back. Come onto the right foot and inhale, come up. High lunge, reach your arms behind you and transition for a moment into warrior three. And then inhale, pick your left knee up, left elbow on top of your right and bind. Lengthen the spine forwards, pull your hips square and then drop your left foot down. Transfer the weight into the left foot and reach the right leg back. Drop your right foot down into high lunge. Lift your elbows, inhale, unravel, and exhale, bring the hands back down to the earth. Left leg up, inhale, exhale, back into wild thing again. Your choice, your expression of wild thing. And then as you coil this time, drop your hips down and sit. Bring your left foot more in and reach your left arm forwards, bind, or just take your hands inside of your thigh. Inhale the breath. Exhale, fold or stay high. Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Come up as you inhale, release. Bring your left knee on top of your right. Again, don't worry if you're off center, and take your right foot back behind you. Bring your left hand behind you, pick up the elbow, and again, your choice. You can stay like this. You can use the belt or bind as you grab with your fingers. Pull your fingers apart, pull the front ribs back, and align your head with your spine. Breathe in and out. Again, breathe in. Exhale, release. Bring the hands down, roll onto your knees, curl your toes under, chaturanga, upward dog or cobra, and downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Another breath. Inhale. And exhale. Remember, your option is to stay with any of the kramas just before this. So, right leg rises. Inhale. Exhale. Take it into wild thing. Your wild thing. Any expression of it. So, as you swivel open, if it feels good for you, bring your right hand to the top of your arm and then lean your head into your arm and unravel your chest. Open. Breathe in. Exhale as you release. Coil in a little. Bring your left shin under and come up again. Right shin under. And this time, stay on the top of your feet and inhale, come up. High lunge on the top of your feet. Swivel back. Bring the knee up. Right elbow on top of your left. And this time, maybe fold in. You can bring your head down towards your forearms and swing your right hip more back. Slowly unravel the right foot. Drop your right foot down, look ahead. Shift your weight into the right and take your left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, drop the left foot down. Inhale, lift your arms. And exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. Right leg up. Inhale. You can take the same expression of wild thing if you like, or a different one if you feel like that was too deep. Shoulders, arms, straighten that bottom leg. Breathe in. And then exhale as you release. Come down to sit. Pull the right foot in. Lift your right arm up. Place your right hand behind you and take a twist to the right. You can take your left arm outside of your thigh if it's in your body to do so. Breathe in and out. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Come through the center. Open twist. and come back into Gomukhasana. This time, take your left arm, so the opposite arm, above you, and bring the right hand back. Again, if this is too much, please use a belt and pull against your hands. Look straight ahead and balance out in your mid-body. Breathe in and out. One more breath. And release. Bring the hands down. Step or jump back. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra as you inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Get ready. Second side. Left leg rises. Inhale. Exhale. Drop into wild thing. Choose your variation. If you're coming, left hand now grabs the top of your right arm. Energize the right leg and peel your heart open. Lean into your forearms. Inhale. And then exhale as you release. Coil in a little. Drop the left shin down. And inhale, shift your weight forwards and come into lunge on your toes. Pull up, circle back, pull that left leg up, draw it in, cross, left elbow on top of your right, swing the left hip back, forward fold if you like, or stay high, hold here. Breathe in and out. Unhook your left foot, place your left toes down, look ahead. Transfer that weight into the left. Take your right foot back and drop it down. Inhale, open. And exhale, hands to the earth. Left leg up. Inhale. Bend your knee. Drop again. You decide where this goes. Make it joyful, joyful, joyful. Breathe in. And release. Come to sit. Left hand back. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Hold it here. Again, just watching mindfully. If you're cranking something, forcing something, be nice and gentle, but with effort. Inhale, center. Open twist. Left knee on top of your right. Swivel the right foot round. Right hand up now, left hand over, under, sorry. Breathe in, squeeze your thighs back, squeeze your sit bones down, stabilize the front ribs back and your head. Next, exhale, release, and bring the hands down, and jump back. Upward dog, inhale, and downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. And exhale. So take the right leg up. We're going to come into pigeon pose. So right knee to your wrist, however forwards you want that right foot to be. So you have a choice here. If you don't feel that you're going for the overhead grab, please, you can stay here if this feels plenty enough. So some days, even for me today, that feels quite plenty enough. You can grab your ankle and push your ankle back and lift your right arm up. So this could be your variation, because this could be your variation in just a moment. Or you can grab your belt. So I always prefer if you put your hands in the loop and not pull your foot towards you. Also for the purpose of this peak pose in a bit, you don't want to be in a situation where you're pulling, because that's not going to work in the peak pose. So put your hands in the loop, and even if the loop is a little bigger today, it doesn't matter, because that's not what we're aiming to do. But if you feel like you need a bit more, just make that loop a little smaller. So I want you to push your foot away from you, so you feel like it's taking your elbows more back, and then straighten this arm. You can even bend at your wrist and push your palms up towards the sky, and then come more upright, like so. Breathe in and down. Of course, if you can grab your foot, please go ahead. Big breath in and exhale. Slowly unravel to release. Bring your forearms down to the floor and take it back into forearm plank. And come forwards like this. And from here, you have a choice. You can take this into forearm downward dog. Maybe for the first one, you want to go for a headstand, your choice. You can come up into a headstand, or you can stay right there, your choice. Any hand position that you like. Drive the shoulders up and just pause and decompress for a moment. And then slowly bring your feet back down and make your way into child's pose. And then from child's pose, lift your head a little, walk your hands forwards. You can come straight into down dog, or from here, shift forwards, chaturanga, upward dog or cobra, into downward facing dog. Here we go, left side, pigeon pose. Left leg rises, send the left knee forwards, take the right leg back. Do the same variation even if one side feels a little bit more open than the other side. So whether you're using your belt or using your hands, or taking this variation with grabbing your ankles and getting as upright as you can. So here we go. So if you're looping the belt, take the elbows out to the side, because that is the expression that you're going to come into soon. And then take the elbow close to your ears, push your foot away from you, feel the strength in your belly, and then take that left arm up and push your left palm up towards the sky. And just feel the opening in your upper back. You can come off, you don't have to be right down here. And then slowly unravel the same way you came out. And hopefully we will be able to unravel in the P pose as well. It's a little bit harder. So bring your forearms down. And come into forearm plank. So you have a choice now. If you like, you can take Pigeon, or you can stay in forearm downward facing dog, like so. Your choice. Or you can be in headstand also. Don't forget that option is available. When you're ready to come down, slowly make your way in to child's pose. And then from child's pose, you can make your way to downward dog through another connecting vinyasa, or straight into downward facing dog. So here we go. So you want to get your belt ready on the right side of your mat. So as you take the right leg up, you can grab your belt, swivel your left toes towards the right, and loop the belt over your foot. Keep your left arm super engaged. And then here's that shape again. Take the foot behind you, swivel the elbows up, and start to press that foot away from you like you're coming into waltzing. Balance by pushing your hips more forwards and taking your elbows more back. Hold it here. Breathe in. And then exhale. See if you can unravel the pose. Come back in. Take that belt away. And come. Chaturanga or downward facing dog. Upward dog. And downward facing dog. And then try again on the other side. So I think the treasure here is in the transition to feel what is holding the balance. So move super slowly and check in. Like, what can you do to stay balanced in the pose? Because that is the trick. If your belt is really loose, like what I'm doing here, you can push your foot more away and find your foot towards the floor, like you're going into waltzing, but try not to pull your foot towards you, because your elbow will come out of alignment, your arm will come out of alignment, and then try to find again, not like this, unraveling, and come into your flow. And that completes Kapinjalasana. Breathe in and out. And of course you can stop this video here and try it again. Jump forwards to sit. Because for a pose like Kapinjalasana, it takes a few moments to find the muscle memory. So and this would be a good time to try it because you've prepped your body for it instead of trying this at the end of this practice. So it's better if you pause it now and give it a few more tries. So don't just try it one time. Some of these poses, it's not that you can't get into it, especially if you give yourself enough space in the belt. It's just that it takes a while for the muscles to understand what needs to engage. So once you've done that, once you've completed, join in again, and we'll meet right here to sit. We're going to bring the left shin down and the right foot up. You can take it easy from here, or you can go into Agni Tavasana like this, or shin to shin like so. Preferably to take the forward fold. So once you're here, come down and let your head go. And then inhale, come up. Extend both legs forwards and take Paschimottanasana. In between, you can either bend your knees for Purvottanasana or bring your hands behind you, roll your feet towards each other, and come up. And lower down. You can transition straight, or you can come into a connecting flow if you like, or grab your left foot. Agni Tavasana on this side, or shin to shin, your choice. Inhale, rise up. Paschimottanasana once again. Uttanasana. And exhale. Either come onto your back or take another connecting flow. And come onto your back. Cactus your arms and separate your feet as wide as your mat. Drop your knees to the right and look over to the right. If you want a little more, that right foot can come onto your left thigh. Drop your foot down and pull the knees up. Take it over to the left. Drop your foot down and bring the knees up. Let's come into happy baby. And to be honest, if you feel like you need any other finishing poses here, you're welcome to do that. We all have bodies that react differently, so you go ahead and take whatever you feel you need right now. If you're coming into a deeper twist, please come back into happy baby first before you come into Shavasana, so you stable out your sacrum. And then once you're happy, come into Shavasana. So as always, I will talk you through a couple of minutes before I leave you. So hopefully you have this video not on autoplay, and it ends to give you some quiet time at the end of your practice. So important, Shavasana, especially after a practice like this, to give your body a moment to re-stabilize. So close down your eyes when you're ready, And notice again if there was something in your body that called for your attention earlier, and just check in to see how this feels right now. And even if it doesn't feel better, if it even feels worse, it doesn't matter. Just check in, notice, become aware for next time. And if everything feels good, begin to very deliberately relax your whole body. Just start to let everything go. And if there's something in your body that feels a bit buggy, let your attention rest there for a moment and see if you can, through your breath and through your attention, soften those edges, soften that feeling by releasing and letting go. Until you feel all the work is done, then let the mind go. And give yourselves as much time as you need here until you feel satisfied, until you feel complete. Don't waste the work. Meet me on the mat again another time. Namaste. Thank you guys.